There we go. Fantastic. Good to see y'all. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the stream. And welcome back to some Farming Sim. I have found my salvation. So, guys, do you recall the nightmarish Deadwood contracts that we were doing? Namely, the Deadwood contracts that took place in this forest over here, where I was running around for seemingly days trying to find these darn trees. Turns out I was doing Deadwood contracts in the wrong locations. The best location to do Deadwood contracts is anywhere but that forested area to the south here, right? The best place to do Deadwood contracts is up here. And I did do just that. Sir, I do apologise if you can just hear a load of scraping. Give me a moment there, guys. Sir, please. Must you really? Come here, you. Come and say hello to the people. Because someone here has decided that they are going to turn my stream into a scratch fest. Yes, they are, haven't they? You crazy little tortoise, you. Yeah, see, this little monster here. He's got such a sweet face, but don't let him fool you into thinking that he is anything but a menace to society. Yes, you are, and you know it. Don't you? Back in you go. There we are. Yeah, gets it into his silly little brain sometimes that he can escape, and nothing will deter him. So that's what the scratching noises were off screen that you could hear there. But as I was trying to say there, everyone, this area up here is an excellent place for doing Deadwood contracts, and since the last episode I have been doing quite a number of them up here. I can get my excavator in, I can cut all the logs down to 6 meters, I can bring my auto-load trader in, stack them up, deliver a ton of logs. And as you can see, I've got quite a considerable amount of wood in the sawmill at the moment, and that doesn't even begin to give you an idea of what's going on. So I've actually cleared out the sawmill. As you can see, there's no products in here. Do you want to know why there's no products in the sawmill, guys? Because they're all here. Neatly sorted into piles. So, as you can see, my sawmill has been incredibly busy making everything under the sun. I mean, just look at the amount of wood chips that I have, if nothing else, right? Then we have planks, we have beams, we have long planks here, we even have a very decent number of prefab walls. So, honestly, I'm thinking of, rather than paying off our loan, extending it to buy a furniture place. And I don't actually know, is there a carpentry? There is a carpentry place on the map. Can I do any, are there any other places? Playground maker, long planks and planks. Ooh, toy tractors. Ooh, I wonder if that's a worthwhile endeavour. That's a lot of planks. But that could be... There's also the wagon builder, but we need wood for that. Can I visit this? Where is this? Just here. 50,000 for that. I wonder how much a toy tractor actually sells for. Is it on here? No, it's not going to tell me, is it? It's not actually going to tell me how much a toy tractor sells for. Right, okay. But we could buy a carpentry place. And this is... Are we right in the middle of town here? yeah, pretty much. Right in the middle of town. That might not be a bad purchase there. For another 300,000. Okay. We're gonna have to make a lot of furniture to pay that off. But maybe with the amount of planks that we actually have available to us, that might not be a bad idea because we're getting even more wood currently. Speaking of, we are now down here. I have taken another deadwood contract, and I'm hoping that this area will be just as easy to get into harvester as other locations. Quite as easily traversable, but if I try and locate as many of these trees as possible, how many trees are there in this contract? Oh, right, yes, I need to collect these three, don't I? Yes. These are the ones that I did earlier. As you can see, they were all up in that top corner. I just failed to actually turn them in. We need 9 trees for this one, huh? Okay, quite a few up here. There's 2 there, there's 3 there, there's 4 there. Right. Let's jump on into the old harvesting and head up the forest. Actually, I think it's right here. Yep, this is one right here. So, our first target has approached. Move the head in the right position and then slice. Get back down. Up. Out. And slice. You see, I was able to make nice little 6-meter lengths out of these, which is always very good. Actually, right there. Love how this kind of like side like that to actually facilitate the gradient. That. Can I just kind of chop these off the edge? I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing this in the real world, but yeah, that'll work. Round you go. It's the one annoying thing with mouse controls when you try to do a long turn like that. Otherwise, the mouse controls are actually working considerably better than my wheel are working at the moment. Yeah. Want to move. That's okay. I can fix that later. Okay, that's 3 trees down. See if we can find the other 6. I believe. Cluster. That's annoying. Never mind. Uh-oh, please don't get stuck in the tree. That's better. Okay, so that's 6 of the trees. Now need... This looks like... They're gonna be... There's one. Not get past those ones. Boss. Gotta climb the hill then in that case. I know only straight trees can be cut. Actually. Oh, now it's done that thing again. Oh. I don't know why, but this harvester seems to have a problem with getting out of the harvester, because it puts you inside the harvester at the front. It's slightly odd, and that means that the only way to fix it, I found, is to set it back to the shop, but we aren't done cutting trees, so let's see if I can actually find the rest of the trees in it, but then we'll reset it. There's I've narrowed it down to having something to do with this camp. You know, when you change out of the main view, it seems to disagree with things a bit, but hopefully that's a bug they'll fix in the future at some point. Okay, there should be only 3 left now. And then we'll see a really tall tree then it's going to be down on the other side of the river, isn't it? Other trees look perfectly fine. I can't really get out at this point to go and look for it. Out of the tree. Go. Okay. Hello, dear. Is there another big tree? River. Oops. A bridge. Around that. It's not like SnowRunner in the sense that I'm going to get stuck. Oh, yep, there it is. Marvellous. Okay. Of course I'm allowed to cut this tree. What do you think this is? Not a contract where I cut trees, game? Come on. With me, tree. Oh, right. Come on. Me, you little sucker. That's it. Choppy choppy. Right. Much better. Now I can reset this vehicle back to the garage to sort that camera bug. And this guy reset. Perfect. Grab this guy and pick up some logs. Pile 1, that's fine. Oh. Logs got ploughed into, I think. Right. Perfect. First set. I'll go up here now. Grab the logs that are in here. Set of logs here. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Spin around and go get the other ones. Hill there. Sorry, white car, coming through. Stuff. Wait. Perfect. Right. So that's 1, 2, 4 sets of logs now. 5 more to go. There's 2 across the river, and there should be lots right here. Perfect. Why am I suddenly not able to stop this? Could you not, logs? That'd be really nice if you would desist from doing such crazy stuff as that. Going to cause a problem. Probably that's going to turn into some sort of rampant javelin further down the road. Just you watch. Can't I? Yeah. I do sometimes wonder about how this game functions. There do seem to be a few stability issues still with Farming Sim 25, I will say. It's either that or the mod support just isn't quite right yet, because it does seem to get confused on a few occasions. Nothing immensely game-breaking, you know, but it does make you wonder. No, no, I'm on pile 2. That's better. Where did that last tree go? Have I picked them all up, or am I still missing one? I feel like I'm still missing a tree. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, please don't tell me it was right up. Forest here. Thinking it might be. Yeah, there it is. I knew I missed one. Horses are stump. Get out of here, stump. Seriously, not get between those. Or is this just... Oh, do this now. Thank you. Right. Okay, I might have to leave the truck here. Try and go and get those logs on foot. Right, okay. We're going to do a quick save. And I'm going to quit out. And hopefully that clears itself. Because for some reason, that is going a little bit strange. Alright, there we go. Much better. Yeah, that, I think I glitched something there. And it decided to stop working on me. Delightful, huh? Go. Right, let's see if I can get those logs now. Hey, there we go, much better. Yeah, where they're going to be better for loading. Switch that on. Perfect. Okay. Oh, actually, that's actually tied that in quite nicely. Okay, I think we are actually good to go there. Perfect. Right, I am going to put that on a wee job to drive over to the sawmill. We'll have him just drive to there, like so. Perfect. Whilst we take this guy over to the sawmill ourselves, because we are now going to take a bunch of products to carpentry. We're going to buy the carpentry. The rest of the products that we make sells the wood chips and prefab walls and beams sell. That at least cuts down on the amount of products we've got to sell a little bit. And also, because we can set planks and non-planks to distributing, we can reduce the amount of products that are spawning at the sawmill itself. So that all should work nicely. And then, what's the next thing on our agenda list? The grass will be coming round to be cut soon. But I don't think we need to worry too much, because it's probably not going to be doable until after March. I think that's when it starts growing again, the grass, generally March time. So March, April, we might have a grass cut to do. And hopefully by then we'll have been able to sell some products so that we can actually afford a proper baler. And I've decided what I'm going to do baling. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a forage wagon, and I'm going to go for the gal baler, and I'm going to automate the process like I did way back when on I don't remember which map it was. The map where I messed around a lot with forestry. Right, let's drop these into the sawmill first, just so that we can... I've done a little bit of landscaping here, as you can see as well. The big trees that were here, I felled them and stuffed them into the sawmill. Because they were just in the way a little bit. 75 to 91, 15,000 litres. That's actually not that bad. Right, now I can complete that contract. Collect that. Nice. There's actually a few more deadwood contracts. You see 17 is one that I've done before. And that was very good. 10 trees? Ooh, that's very good. Actually, I'm going to accept that one. I might do it later on my own, because I've already done a deadwood contract myself, but that is actually really, really good for contracts, so we'll leave that there for now. We'll load up these long planks onto the trailer. Those actually fit like that nicely. They do, look at that. Those fit perfectly right across like that. I can just... Hey Bart, nice to see ya. How was your break? I don't think I've seen you since Christmas, have I? Unless I'm totally misremembering things. Bunch these up as much as possible. Really busy. Ah, that would explain it. I'm doing well. Yes, doing very well at the moment. Currently, myself and Natalie are in the process of buying a house together, which is really nice. I've had all the paperwork so far has been has gone without a hitch, and supposedly providing there are no major hiccups, we should be moving on the 13th of February, I think it is. 13th of February. So we are both very much looking forward to that. Oh, there. Nearly smashed all of my careful loading there. So this is going to be such a massively loaded trailer because now I've got to pile all of the planks on top of this next. Good? Good, isn't it? Yes, really good. Thank you very much, Bart. I can't see there being any issues, but you know, until we have the keys in hand, we're not going to be, you know, getting too excited. But we are excited. You know, it's kind of crazy time. Yeah, we're not actually moving that far. We are staying within our local area for the time being, and yeah, we're. Have been in the throes of packing for many weeks now, to be honest. Although, I think neither of us can claim to have done any recently. Over Christmas and New Year, we've both been just kind of like, nah, holidays. Take a break. Right, goodness me, 16,000 litres of long planks already, and now we have to load up all the short planks. Or the regular planks. Oh. Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem later on. I think go kind of this way along here. And then go the other way on the other side. I think these trailers don't allow two pallets side by side, like regular pallets. Like these are a little bit narrower than regular pallets. If I put like a layer like that. Parked too close here to really do this properly, but the long planks are nicely fixed to the trailer now. So actually, what we should do. Here and then jump here. Maybe too fine would have fit on, but anyhow. Okay, that's that. Why those ones haven't clamped on at the back there, but never mind. Should be fine. And then these ones, I'm just going to have to load it on top. Now this is where I start getting messy and things start getting messy. Okay, there we go. actually quite good so far. Oh, we've got another plank that has literally just spawned for us over there. Yep, that's planks. Anything else spawned? It's just these. That is it. Right. There's some wood chips that are about to spawn, but nothing else. I don't think. Wood beams that are about to spawn, which is fine. We just don't want another plank or long plank spawning until we get to the carpentry. Tag that. And let's hopefully those ones at the back are actually locked and loaded. Fine, I think, as long as we don't get hit by any traffic or make any kind of stupid weird turns, we should be alright. 3,000 litres of planks and 16,000 litres. That is a lot of wood. That should hopefully make a lot of furniture. And if I remember rightly, furniture is usually best sold kind of June, July time. I remember. It has been a while since I've messed with forestry 22, so I could be completely mistaken. But what? I knew something bad was going to happen. It's only a matter of time. And yes, thankfully those things at the back were very much secured on. Oh man. Right, we need to take out... No. Loan, finances, take out some more money, we need 300,000, there we go, perfect, yes, perfect, okay, and then, bump bomb, oh, is that too much for it? Wow. Okay. There are even too many planks for the carpentry to have taken on board. Right, here we go. Carpentry. Turn those on. God damn. That's weird. It's got so much storage for long planks, but like barely a fraction for planks. Huh. Hmm. How bizarre. Although planks does a lot more cycles. Planks does twice as many. No, not quite twice as many cycles, but certainly a lot more. Wood barely does any. Right. That's cool. And now we can set that to distributing and distributing. Excellent. let's just check the pricing for prefab walls. Wooden beams. Oh, wood chips are good right now. Oh, wood chips are very good right now. Wooden beams, also rather good. To the playground. Interesting. Okay. And prefab walls are... Oh, wow. Okay, the Grain Elevator Museum. That's really good, actually. What is wood chips selling? Grain Elevator Museum? Nope, they don't want it. Okay, actually, right, let's head back, get the prefab walls, and we'll come back and get the wood chips, and then we'll take beams. They're all going to locations, apparently, so that's fine. But at least we're only just round the corner, so it's not a big worry. Make some money and maybe pay off a little bit of this loan whilst we're at it. But I think what we might do instead is wait for the furniture to pay off the loan, and then use the money we get from this to finance a new mower setup for that. Yeah. Let me just see. So, prefab walls. Yeah, furniture sells nicely. Prefab walls. There we go. So they're best at the grain elevator. Okay, so Grain Elevator Museum, but also bought by the Warehouse, Goldcrest, and Farmers Market. Goldcrest is... Actually, Goldcrest is best for wood chips, but it's barely better than these other places. So... Farmers Market for the wood chips. Okay, so we'll go to the prefab wall selling place, because neither... Oh, the Grain Elevator Museum also sells those, and the playground. Where's the playground? Oh, that's right down there. Okay. Huh. Wait, isn't that this place where... Required materials for next step? Well, I would love to sell there, but that doesn't seem like the best place, because it's only going to need 12,000. So, what would the next best place be? 9, 8. Grain Elevator Museum. Oh, cool. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take the prefab walls and the beams to the Grain Elevator Museum, and then we'll take the wood chips down to the farmer's market. Or grain barge. Yeah, grain barge. Okay, so we need to load on prefabs and the beams first. I think. These big things, aren't they? Will I fit all of these on board? That is a very good question, actually. Would I have been better putting this on first and then putting the prefabs on top? Possibly. Am I stuck doing it this way now? Yes. walls on here? I think they're all going to fit. Oh, this is going to be stacked to the heavens. Okay. Fix those on board, and this isn't gonna come back and bite me, is it? No, no, totally not. Stacking up this high. No, of course it's not. This is totally safe, you know? Oh, oopsie. That was... Whoa! Did it again. Okay, that's... This is going to be the most unsafe load ever. You know, I should be getting SnowRunner points for this. This is a kind of stack job that would be award-winning in SnowRunner. Right, okay. Let's try and get these on without too much chaos. There we go, okay. Last one. There we are. Perfect. Totally safe. Oh my lord. What am I doing? Right. Museum is... Ah, up there. Okay, so left, left, and right. Ah. I don't actually think I've been to this place. Huh. Cool. Alright. Hey, babe. How's it going? At least it's not too far up the road, and I can just nip back for the wood chips then, and then take them down to wherever I'm going with them to get them sold. I haven't actually been up to this corner of the map yet, so... Very nice. Why it's called a museum? Grain elevator museum. There's just a different use for the word museum that I'm not familiar with. I've never heard a grain silo or anything like that called a museum. No. drop off? Holy wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That made some good money. There we go. 210,000 for that lot. These. That nearly paid for the carpentry. Excellent. We'll get those wood chips and take them to barge, I think it was. Would really be nice to have some actual auto-loading trailers at this point. It's nice to have the auto bale trailer, but the auto pallet loading trailers would be so good right about now. But I guess I can't complain because console people generally don't even get that. It's very misty, isn't it? I will say that. I suppose that's because it is quite early in the month of quite early in the morning in the month of January. So, you know, it's not exactly the most pleasant of times of the year, but it is kind of murky. That's very true. I have to be quite as neat with these because there should be plenty of space for all of this. Box just spawned there, excellent. Of course, I go and knock a crate right off the back. Mind, we'll grab that in a second. Kilograms, but 1,000 liters. Nice. Okay. That's actually chips there. Nicer if they were kind of just loose wood chips that we could pick up with a trailer. Although I guess perfect. 23,000 litres of chips. Right, let's see where these are best sold then. Wood chips are 1655, 1682. Yeah, that's the best one after Goldcrest, so the river barge. Where's the river barge? Grain River Silo. Silo West. Why is nothing flashing? Oh wait, there it is. Okay, that's a bit more of a trek. But that's fine. no matter. We need to go out of here, through here, up, and across. So actually, that gives us a chance to use ferry as well, actually. All right. Kind of time a little bit there, just get the kind of gloomy morning mist out of the way. Because once we've sold these, I think we're going to be moving ahead to the next month. Hopefully we get enough from this sale to fund mower and forage wagon doing the grass. That would be fantastic. Ah, yes, the discount supermarket sell by. Perfect. Cafe, Central Cafe. Go up here. Yep, there's the ferry. Ferry. Coming. Yep, here it comes. It's quite slow, but here it comes. Weight limit, 22 tons. Well, I'm definitely going to exceed that at some point. Life jacket zone. Alright, ferry, come on, let's go. Button. How that button is located just far enough away that you have to actually leg it back to your truck. Da, 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 da. Moving along the ferry. It would actually be a nightmare if you fell off this ferry, because you would lose everything to the river. So in that respect, it's actually kind of realistic. Oh look, my wheels are moving, but I can't move until the barrier comes up. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool that it prevents you from kind of driving off, just locks your vehicle in place. Doesn't stop me from driving off backwards, mind you. I haven't been up to this section of the map either. Let's have a look at what's going on up here. Actually, that's a nice little farm up there. Dirt roads. This is actually a really nice map. I will go on record as saying this is actually one of the first American maps that I've seen that I really like. Because Elm Creek was terrible. I really did not like Elm Creek at all. And the reconstruction of the prior farming sim maps, because I know like Goldcrest, there was actually a map for Goldcrest. Released as a modded map, and I tried it out, and I didn't really like that either. So, yeah. Go. Ooh, 38k. Not bad, actually. 38k for just chips. The byproduct. It's me. That's actually really good. Right, back to the farm. And I think we're going to take a shortcut. Hopefully, maybe. Who knows? It might not be a shortcut. Across this field here. Go across the rails. Ah, yes, of course, right here. This is our farm. Perfect. Turn here. Lovely stuff. There we go. So who knows? I'm hoping that next month all of the equipment that I would like to use will actually be in sale. That would be superb. Actually got some more wood chips there. Another 3,000 litres of wood chips there, but I suppose what I should do is, can I sell that somewhere else? I could sell that down here, I guess. I do actually need to get rid of this because we need to use the trailer for other things, even if it's just to sell it, to buy a bigger trailer. Because we've got this huge green field over here that will need harvesting in a few months' time. Hop across. What here? Sell this at this place. I don't. There's not much difference. Prices. A river dredger or something. It's a dredging machine. Yes, we can. Perfect. A bit more money. Just a scooch. Wow. 5 grand. That's good, actually. Wow. Right, let's set him to set destination there. And I think we should be good to move on. Let's just have a quick check of the old shop. That beefy boy. Goodness me. Cool piece of equipment. Never want to try using it, to be absolutely fair. Oh, yeah, we've still got that Deadwood contract going, but I think that should be fine. We should be able to sleep without that failing on us, I think. Deadwood is kind of like, you know, it's always there. So I don't think that should fail. Certainly hope not, anyway. Okay, what have we got? Wait, vehicle leasing costs. Hang on, what have I got on lease? I didn't think I had any vehicles on lease. released the trailer? Did I? Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even realize that. I completely forgot about that. Oh, well. I guess we better return that before it costs us any more money. Boom. Okay. Ooh, pretty snow. Yeah, like I thought, that Deadwood contract is probably just going to sit there for the time being. Right, let's see how the grass is doing. Harvested. Yeah, I don't think that's going to grow for... Yeah, it's February. Grass will... Yeah, grass starts growing in March, so it'll be kind of like April, May before we get that. No problem, Bart. Nice to see you drop in, and good luck with your endeavours. I'll catch you around. Uh-oh. That... God. A lot of trees in here. I wonder if I could clear some of those out. Hey, look, we've actually got some honey. Like, 58 litres. My lord, that is ridiculous. I don't think we need this. Ooh, big tractor there. Structure, right. Let's sell that. That. Building's worth anything? 46k for that. That's actually not that bad. It's worth fussing with them too much. Alright, so how much would we need for the setup we want? I suppose what we should do is we should take the baler back to the shop, fix that up, and get rid of it. We're not going to use it. If we're not going to be using this, then not that much point in it any longer. So we'll sell this, fix it up, sell it, then we can get a little bit more money towards our setup. Maybe we'll even be able to sell some more products somewhere. The sawmill should have produced some more stuff, but whether it's worth selling it or waiting until next year is the question. I was very confused by this shop because usually the sale trigger is like next to the actual trigger, but actually the sale trigger is like over here. Weird. Okay. And paint, and then sell 86,000. Perfect. Bad, not bad at all. That, I think that definitely brings us into the kind of realm that we want to be in. Let me see here. I need a... Yeah, so this is the guy we want. I do believe. This is going to be our good boy. And then we also want a forage harvester, or a forage wagon, I should say. Where are the forage wagons? There they are. And I think this is probably going to be silage additive. Silage additive. I think that's not a bad thing to have. Ah, silage and XL capacity. Actually, that's not a bad thing to do. 72,000. Yeah. But does the Gowl baler have the silage additive? Ah, yes, it does. It has a silage tank. Okay, so we don't actually need both then in that case. So we can get the forage harvester without the silage additive. Perfect. Alright, get that. And then I think we're going to be, just shy. Just shy of getting that. Are there any more products at the sawmill? There are. In fact, there's quite a few products at the sawmill. Crikey. Oh my lord. Okay, there are quite a lot of products at the sawmill. Oh boy. Right. Are the prices still good? Could we still drop them off? Ooh. Actually, the prices are still brilliant. Yeah, wood chips have gone down slightly, but not that much. But the other two, where's my prefab walls? Yeah, the museum is still selling, or still taking sales for a really good price. Okay, so in that case, we actually want to buy a trailer. We want to buy a bale transport trailer, don't we? Yeah, this one here. Don't need those, we need that on. And we'll just buy it this time. Go and sell some stuff and make enough to get the baler. So when we come to doing our next load of silage, it'll be just do it all in one spot. Bring all of the grass cuttings to it. It'll be fantastic. You can even do the same thing with hay when it comes to finally getting cows and TMR, because we can just buy a tedder, ted the hay, and then scoop it on up. Hopefully. That's the theory. Now, let's get... so much easier to actually see coming in now. Might actually get a few more of these big trees here. Right. Park here. Let's these guys on first. They are bulkiest of things. Beams on behind, and then put the wood chips on top of these. Material that's been produced each month there. I'm really going to have to keep this thing up and running just so that we can keep up with the selling. Might actually pay off our loan. Be very nice. Back. Strange how half of it is snow and half of it isn't. Oh, wait, no, the whole thing is now covered in snow. How'd the snow get here anyway? I thought this was supposed to be covered for a reason. Go and one last. I think, unless there are some other products elsewhere that are hiding. No. Good. Yeah, so it puts them in those two first and then uses this as an overflow. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Strap them on. Perfect. Right. Actually, where does that train go? Does it go down here? Or does it go straight up? Because that looks like... Oh no, it does actually turn. Interesting. And then goes off the tracks. You see that? It's not actually driving on the tracks. That's kind of slightly concerning. Never mind. Someone call the rail authority. We've had a derailment. This truck may, this tractor may very well be, 1 second, everyone. Right, there we go. Right, onwards. Oh, crikey, yeah, that thing. Yeah, that was kind of nuts. That was kind of nuts what that kid did. For YouTube. Yeah, that's coming back to me now. If you're unsure what we're talking about there, whoa, that trailer is certainly got a mind of its own. We watched this YouTube video recently about a kid who was like 17, 18, 17, something like that, and basically purposefully derailed a train in order to make a YouTube video about it. and it was actually kind of mad. In Nebraska, that was it, yeah. And that's another 100,000 straight off. And I think what we'll do with the remainder is we'll just take it down to the barge terminal. I believe that is up there, and price difference between different locations is quite negligible. But yeah, apparently this kid got like, what did he get? Like 15 years in jail or something for it, because it was basically like put workers at risk and stuff like that, and it was deemed as like nearly being like akin to murder or like like potential manslaughter sort of thing. It's kind of crazy, I must say. The moral of the story: don't mess around with trains for a YouTube video, unless they're the toy variety, and then go nuts. If you want to deroil a toy train for a YouTube video, fair enough. Don't do it to a real one. That's generally not a good idea. Right, we'll have this one set destination and just there. Where's he going? He's all confused. Excellent. Right. Go and grab that forage wagon. Then I think we'll be moving on through the months, unless there is another. Hey, was that a tree there that survived? But yeah, probably moving on through the months. He's been charged but not yet convicted. Yeah, even so, crazy story, I must say. Absolutely nuts. Like, he purposefully messed with a signal point in order to route a train onto a track where there was like a damaged cargo truck or something. Counts of felony and counts of criminal mischief. Yeah, they're going to throw the book at him there. You know, just to make a point for anybody else trying to be dumb. You know, that's not going to work out quite well for him. That's for sure. But anyway, so that's that. We'll check the shop again before we move on, just to make sure that Gowl Baylor hasn't miraculously appeared. But I don't think it will appear in the sale by any stretch of the imagination, but we can hope and pray, because it would be nice. Very, very nice if that was the case. Check the Deadwood contracts as well, just to see if there are any more that I can accept for later. Perfect. Okay. It'd be nice to buy this tractor, but we don't quite have the money for that. However, I think one thing I am going to do is it under generators. There we go. I'm going to put down one of these because these are amazingly good for earning a little bit of money. That's kind of our forest area there, so I don't really want to put anything there. It'd be kind of nice to have it kind of here-ish. You know? If I cut these two trees down here, I could squeeze one of those in. That would be a good little thing to have, just to make us a little bit of cash and kind of offset the cost of the loans, basically, you know? Turn these into wood chips. That's my thought, anyway. This one out. Let's leave that in for now. Move this tree away a bit, just so that try again to this down here. Not gonna play ball. It's overlapping with. That's the driveway. Okay, I think we are going to have to put it down here, actually. Somewhere around here. That. There we go. Alright, we took this tree down for no reason, but never mind. It was kind of in the way anyway. But there's our nice radio mast, which should hopefully bring us a little bit of income in the coming months. Right. Quick check of the old contracts. Deadwood, more Deadwood contracts, that's good. Not sure if I want to do that one again. That was a bit of a nasty one. That one, I don't know what that area is like, actually. That's quite a bad area. And that one there. Let's have a look at these two areas here. Just to see if they are worth doing Deadwood on. Because I think it was just up here, wasn't it? Yeah, just up here at the end. Is this going to be a decent place for us to get the harvester in? That is the big question. Will the harvester work in this section of the map? Is that, or is it folly to even try? We can get the harvester in here. There's a lot of these little squiggly trees, that's for sure. But it's quite steep land, though. You know? And then there's this one over in the very top corner, I believe, isn't it? Whoa. Biogas plant. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This area might not be too bad. everything from here downwards. Actually, that could be a good one to take. So I will accept... Oh, wait, no. Oh, darn it all. Oh, no, that was the right one. Oh, phew, okay. I thought I'd accepted the wrong contract there for a moment. This one would be really nice because it's like 16 trees, but I don't really like that area of the map. And again, like I said, I think this area is a little bit squiggly, shall we say. So we'll take that. And we will go back to here. Visit the house and we should be through the winter now, which means we'll actually be able to start producing again. Oh wow, okay, 18k profit. Yeah, that definitely, yeah, that fixed that, that's for sure. Wood transport, crikey. Oh, wait a minute. They're asking me to deliver trees to my sawmill? Excuse you, sir? More deliveries. Do I get to keep the wood? It's my sawmill. It's my sawmill. It's time to science this. It is time to do a science. Do I get to keep wood from these contracts? I've never actually seen it being sent to sawmill since I bought it. All of those wood contracts have always been to other locations, but if I actually get to keep the wood, that's going to turn my sawmill into an absolute profit gold mine. Ho, 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 ho. Going over here. Wherefore art thou, logs? Oh, look at them neatly stacked up like this. Look at that. Right. There's always one log that won't play ball. There it goes. Right. What are you doing driving into this place, Mr. School Bus? There are no schools here. Get yourself back to the main road. Let's test this for science. This could be an incredibly good way. That's 7.1 tons worth of wood according to the stats table there that I can see. That's a lot of wood. And if they'll pay me for transporting it to my own sawmill and then I get to keep the wood, excuse me, profit gold mine, as I said earlier. Right, okay. Before we drive down there. Let's just check how much wood is in the sawmill. 2,460 litres. Alright, does that increase? Right, now, do I have to sell the wood? How does this work exactly? Saying there, so I'd assume I just sell the wood. My lord. Okay, did that go into the sawmill? That is the question. Ah, boo! It didn't. Boo! Still only got 2,500 litres of wood. That sucks. Alright. Oh well, it was worth trying to see if that actually worked or not, but apparently Blizzards have fixed that. Yeah. Oh well. A whole load more products there to sell as well. Are they still nicely priced? They've started to drop. Well, the prefab, the wooden beams are still pretty decent. And the prefabs have... Yeah, the museum is still offering a ridiculous amount of money for them. But the wood chips have definitely dropped, considerably dropped. So we're probably going to have to wait until next year to sell those, but the rest we could sell, you know? Kind of turning into the sale day. But I am not going to turn down the amount of money that we could make off these. This is a absolute money spinner, I tell you. I bet even if I just set this to selling, you know, it would still make a considerable profit each month. Although, definitely not as much as just buying just doing it normally, I would say. Selling things regular-wise. 1 second there, everyone. Go. Marvellous. Spam bots have returned to the chat. Just had to get rid of that before it caused issues. Oh, there we go. Finally. To stick in the ground there. That's... Wood chips over there. I wonder if I can empty these wood chips into like a trailer. If I came over here with a big trailer and just emptied these pallets into a trailer, would that work? I might have to test that. That would work, because it would certainly make dealing with these pallets a lot easier, because I could just toss them in a trailer, you know? Right. those down. We'll head over to the museum again, sell these, then we move on to the next month. Whoa, I'm causing all sorts of chaos. Whoa, steady on there, you. Actually, let's set this on a wee job for itself. Create job, set destination. There. Right, whilst we have a look at other stuff. Anything in the sale? Oh, hey, look. There's this thing. Nah, that would be... That's an interesting machine, but nah, I think there are much better machines. Namely, the one that we are wanting to go for. So let's add a silage tank to that. Black, green. Ooh, nature green. I like that. Net binding, standard net. We want the end turner so that it flicks them off at the end. And let's buy that. Boom, there we go. Hey, and in the time we've done that, it's nearly driven us to where we need to be. So knock that off the hire. And let's drop this in. We get for 4,000 litres each. Huh? Somewhere similar to last month. Wait, are those selling? Wait, is this only wanting... Is this a construction project and I had no idea? Is that why it's paying so much money? Oh my lord, okay. We need long planks. Oh my lord, okay. Interesting. I did not know that was a thing. Huh. How's this guy doing? Carpentry, that's doing real well. That's got plenty of space there for those. I had no idea that was a construction project. What are they actually building here? Huh. Well, let's take these off for now, just to see. Leave them there, because we might actually need more. Huh. I guess we're rebuilding the grain thing, aren't we? Okay, so we need 6,000 litres of short planks. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't even realise that that was a construction project. Huh. Surprise! Right. Let's get our Gowl baler. And I don't think the grass will be ready to cut again just yet. But we have everything on the property here ready and waiting to go. Then we should be in a good spot. Go. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Right. So guys, just to let you know, I'm going to be cutting today's stream short a little bit. Probably give it another 10-15 minutes, see what we can get done in that time, see where we are. And then I'll be calling it quits for the time being. Natalie and I have had some busy days recently, and I've been on a really just kind of, well, I've been on the early shift this last week, and it's tiring. I'm up very early, and although I am back earlier than I would be, the fact that I'm getting up so late has meant that I'm very tired, and I've been falling asleep considerably earlier than I usually would. Right? So, in order to make it up to her, I'm going to be spending a little bit more time with her tonight. Might do some more Pokemon shiny hunting. We've been doing that together over the last couple of evenings, and it's been fun together. Just firing up old Pokemon games and hunting for shinies together, which is kind of interesting, you know. Uh-oh, I forgot to add the silage additive. Oh well, I can bring that over at a later date. Plenty of time for that. So yeah, we're gonna get ourselves ready for next time. Then call it quits for today. But I do want to say that at the moment, let's park this here for now. At the moment, we've been doing is that oh no, I turned the wrong one off. Aww. I made a major boo-boo. Darn it. That's storing those and distributing those. That's what I really wanted. Never mind. Oh well, looks like we have some wooden planks that we can deliver somewhere. I'll do that later. Oh, man. Right, actually, let's jump back to yeah, see how this grass field is going. Still registering as harvested. Yeah, I think it's going to be a couple of months yet before we can do anything with that. We do have the grain over there that needs to be done. We also need the silage additive. 60 litres. Okay. And out of curiosity, what is the Gowl baler's capacity when you give it the tank? That's not going to tell me, is it? Gosh darn it. Right. Balance this harvester. Drive it back. I think I can. Oh, look at that. Silage additive transportation machine is a go. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, we are going to be we've been running farming sim twice a week for a few months since I came back, and I want to mix it up a little bit. I mean, we're still probably a good amount of time away from SnowRunner coming out. And we're still quite a few number of months away, well, quite a few weeks away from us moving, so I feel like I have time to do this. So on Wednesday, instead of farming sim, I'm actually going to try Space Marine 2. Yeah. I wanted to stream that when it first came out, and I had horrific problems because of stuff. Getting it to actually work. Seemingly, I should have that all fixed now. Had to dive into a load of forums and work out what's going on, but I will make sure that it's fixed before Wednesday. If it's still not fixed, then, do some more farming sim. I'll just carry on with farming sim. But otherwise, we'll be doing some farming sim on Sundays from now on. And then we'll be doing our switching over to Space Marine on Wednesdays, giving that a little try, because I have been hearing nothing but interesting things about that game. And whilst I don't play the tabletop anymore, I still have some of the models, and I still actually enjoy 40k, you actually find it interesting. So, that's not allowed. I'm sorry, Groot. Oh, dear. Ah, there we go. Refill the baler. Perfect. I think it'll be fun. Hey, Groot. Nice to see you, though. I think it'll be rather fun to give it a go. Wow, that has got a impressive tank for silage additive. Good grief, that's 13, 26, 39. A lot. Probably like 8 or 9 barrels of the stuff. Wow, I don't think we'll actually need that much, but you never know. This is why I want an auto-loading trailer. This is a ridiculous amount of planks. It's far too many, to be honest. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll planks, regular planks. What is the price for planks? Oh, the playground. Question is, how many planks does the playground actually want? Does it actually want any? It wants wooden beams, long planks, and rope. Why are you telling me it wants planks, game? That's not how this works. This is entirely the wrong time of year for this. It's July. I ought to be selling planks. Never mind. Could be worse. Might not be a bad thing to keep, regardless, just in case the museum actually wants stuff. The museum might actually want planks next, for the next stage of it, I have no idea. all this time. I was trying to wonder what... I was wondering, like, what is a grain elevator museum? Is that like a new word for it? And it's like, no, it is literally going to actually be a museum made out of the grain elevator, I think. Which is actually, in a way, kind of cool. No idea this map had so many construction projects on it. It's the kind of mad thing. Right. Okay. That's loaded. Any more decent Deadwood contracts? No, still just the same ones. It's a real shame that this does not work. See, that's going to the carpentry, but again, it won't probably give me the wood, will it? Because this one, the ones I did to the sawmill didn't. That being said, these do pay extraordinarily well, you know, for a simple little contract. I could probably do both of these at the same time. Take them to the sawmill, take this to the carpentry. Ah, I wish I kept those things. But never mind. I think we're just going to have to move on to the next month and go from there. Wow, good amount of furniture already. Right, next month time, I do believe. Hello, dude. Boom. There we go. And we'll see. Oh, wow, okay. Another good amount of money there. Grass isn't quite ready to harvest just yet. But it nearly is. How are we doing the plains? We... No! We ran out of wood. No! Darth Vader. No! Ah, that's actually annoying. I think I realised that and just brushed it off as, yeah, that's fine, don't need to worry about it, not at all, it's okay. But no, we actually have run out of wood in the sawmill. I didn't even notice that. Darn it. Right, turn those off. Ah, that's disappointing. Never mind. Actually, that gives us good cause to start wrapping up for today, actually, then. Nice, okay. Forage wagon doing poplar. Always something. That's a nice McCormick as well, actually. That is a very nice McCormick. Even at 264, I think that's quite possibly better than any of our other vehicles. 60 and 302. Actually, it's not better than the New Holland, but it is still very, very good. Ooh, crikey, that needs repairing. 17%. Oh boy. Our other tractor needs repairing as well, actually. Oh, man. Right. Yeah, planks. 4-2, actually. There's a 4-3 there and a 4-1. Grain Elevator Museum. But you don't want planks unless you can take these. Right, okay. Final thing we're going to do. I'm going to go to the Grain Museum. Right, and we're going to try and sell these planks to the Grain Museum. And if they take 20,000 litres of planks, that is going to be a nice little boost to our cash income prior to ending today. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. It's going to be good. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. The mouse has suddenly decided that hasn't happened for a while. And it suddenly decided that it is going to happen. It's going to do stuff now. The whole mouse disappearing off the side of the screen onto my other monitor and making it so that I can't turn the camera left anymore. Hasn't done that for ages. Now it's suddenly done it again. That's annoying. I'd completely forgotten about that. I have to refuel some of these vehicles at some point as well. This definitely needs a repair. Nothing else. Let's see. Oh. These. No idea if it will or not. Wow, okay, it did. Dang, 84k. That's very nice. I wonder if that's then going to keep those. It should keep those then, shouldn't it? For the next phase, if it needs those? Yeah, we'll have to get those long planks here, which means I'm going to have to get some wood into the sawmill. There's some dead wood contracts for me that need doing. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's right next door to us. I'll take that. That is right on our doorstep. Like, literally right on our doorstep. Sweet. Let's expire. Oh, they expired. Boo. Well, at least I didn't lose any money on them, but still, that's actually kind of annoying. Because they would have been good contracts. These two, however, are not good contracts. I'm not doing those ones, and I'm not going back up into that forest again. Not a chance. Right. Okay, guys. I am going to what am I going to do? I can't remember. I'm going to end there for today. I'm going to go and spend some more time with Natalie. And I will see you on Wednesday for hopefully Space Marine. If not, Farming Sim. But I'll let you guys know kind of Tuesday if I'm going to change the stream. But I will be back next Sunday with some more Farming Sim. And who knows, we'll either stick with this map for a little while, or if Calmston comes out by then, we might be trying Calmston out. So, watch this space. I will let you know as I find out myself. So, until then, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I did blah blah. I do hope you enjoyed. And as always, take care, stay safe. Catch you next time. Bye for now, everyone.